So now let us learn how to convert percentages into fractions or decimal numbers. So let us start with the first one, 120 percentage. So this can be rewritten as 120 out of 100. As we know that percent means per 100, out of 100. So the denominator is to be 100. And then we can cancel the 0. It is as if we are dividing 10 in the numerator and denominator. And then 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. So this can be written as 6 upon 5 in terms of a fraction. And if you want decimal number, we can divide this in the corner and you shall be getting 1.2. That's something like this. 6 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 1 remainder. You can put a decimal point and 1 0 at one time. So 5 2s are 10. So 120 percentage is 1.2 as a decimal number and is 6 upon 5 in the simplest form of a fraction. So let us deal with the next sum. What is 75 percentage? So we can rewrite 75 percentage as 75 upon 100. So you notice we do two things. First of all, we do not write this percentage, and instead of that, we divide that number by 100. So in order to convert a percentage into a fraction or a decimal number, we simply divide it by 100. So we divide the number by 100 in order to convert from percentage to a fraction or decimal fraction. So we know both these numbers go in the table of 5. So 5 ones are 5 to carry, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 0 as it is. Again, 5 3s are 15 and 5 4s are 20. So we have 3 upon 4. So 3 upon 4 is 75 percentage. And if you divide this, you shall be getting 0.75. In fact, getting 0.75 is much more easier than getting 3 upon 4. And that is, we have this 75 percentage, and when we divide this by 100, we know that the decimal point is always after the units place, if it is not mentioned. So this decimal place will be shifted 2 places to the left. So we'll be having the decimal place just before 7. And we can write a 0 as it is. And this is the answer, 0.75. Let us deal with the next sum, 6.2 percentage. So we can rewrite this as 6.2 upon 100. And in order to cancel this, what shall we do is, in order to remove this decimal point, we can multiply a 10 in the numerator and 10 in the denominator. Why 10? So that this decimal point goes off. When we multiply a 10, this decimal point is shifted 1 place towards the right. So now we have the number as 62. So 6.2 multiplied by 10 is 62. And in the denominator, we have 1000. So now let us cut this, cancel this, and see what is the simplest form. So we have 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. Then we have 2 5s are 10, 0 as it is, 0 as it is. Since 31 is a prime number, it does not go in the, and in the table of 31 we do not have 50. So the final answer is 31 upon 500. This is the simplest form of a fraction, which means 6.2. So in order to convert this in a decimal fraction or decimal number, what we are going to do is we are going to just divide 6.2 by 100, and we know that this decimal point will be shifted 2 places to the left because we are dividing by 100, which has 2 zeros. So we can put as many zeros on the left side, and then we write 6.2, and now we are going to shift this decimal point 2 places to the left. So we have 0.062. So 6.2 percentage is nothing but 0.062. Let us go for the next one. 12.5%. So first of all, let us convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So 2 12s are 24, 24 plus 1 is 25, 25 upon 2 percentage. Now how shall we rewrite this without this percentage symbol? So we can rewrite this as 25 upon 2, and percentage means per 100, divide by 100. So we can divide this 100 and we can write this 100 in the denominator, and this will multiply with this 2. Okay? And then try to divide the numerators and denominators. We know 25 ones is 25 and 25 fours is 100. So we have 1 upon 8. So 1 portions out of 8 is 12.5%. How shall we convert this into a decimal number? So we can divide this 1 and 8 in the corner. But the simple way is we can rewrite this 12.5% as 12.5%. We know and a half simply means 0.5. And then we can shift this decimal point 2 places to the left. So we have 0.125%. So we have shifted this 2 places to the left, and we have 0.125%. Even if you divide it in the corner, you shall be getting 0.125. So I hope you understood this. Thank you for watching.